Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and today we're going to be starting up a game of Crusader Kings II. I've been playing this game a lot recently and thought it might be fun to actually do a game for my channel. So I actually have a lot of the DLC, the content DLC installed for the game, and we are also running a mod. Actually, we're going to be running a few mods, a few cosmetic mods, but the big one is the CK2 Plus mod that's available on the Steam Workshop. We're going to be running that. It makes a lot of adjustments and changes to the game, some minor, some not so minor, and one of the big things that it lets us do that we're going to be doing here is some of the alternate starts. We're going to be running a ancient religions start, so it's going to be replacing a lot of the standard religions with the ancient religions, and we're also going to be doing a shattered world start. So we're going to be shattering the world into nothing but independent counties. So there are going to be no duchies, no kingdoms, no empires, just independent counties. So we're going to start from a single small county and try to build an empire. So let's go ahead and start things up here. So we're going to go to the early Middle Ages from the Charlemagne DLC, I think that's from. Do custom game setup. So what we're going to do actually is I want to go down here to Greece. And let's put this on dukes because I think that at the moment it's a duke. What I want to do, actually, is I want to start in Greece, and what I want to try to do over the course of this game is rebuild the Hellenistic Empire of Alexander the Great. So we're gonna conquer Greece, we're going to then push across Asia Minor, down through, the Promised Land here, into Egypt, and also across the Middle East, through Persia, all the way out to the Indus River. Let's see if we can do that. Should be interesting. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to start in the county of Thessaloniki here, which is actually where Alexander the Great was from, so that's where we're going to start. So at the moment it's part of a duchy, and this guy's a duke, but that's going to change once we actually get started. And what I am actually going to do is go into the ruler designer and actually make a custom ruler for this, because the Shattered World start does offer a few challenges, we'll say, with the initial start, and having a really good ruler at the beginning is going to be very important. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and get my ruler set up, and then we will kind of go over everything. I'm going to go ahead and cut that out because it's going to take me a little bit to get things how I want it. One thing I do want to mention, though, is that the Crusader Kings II Plus mod does make some changes to the character creator that allows you to very easily make just ridiculously overpowered rulers to start with. Now, I'm going to try to avoid doing that, because I don't want to be so stupid powerful at the beginning that I can just steamroll, but I do want to at least be powerful enough or strong enough as a ruler that I'm not going to get just immediately blown away by my neighbors if things get a little crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up, as I said, cut that out. When we come back, I'm going to go over what I did, and then we'll get started. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so here's the ruler that we created. I named him Alexandros for Alexander. It's a Greek name that means protector of men, which is pretty cool. The dynasty we made him is Argeadai, which is the actual ancient Greek dynasty that Alexander the Great was a part of, so we're making that. We made him Greek. We made his religion Hellenic, the ancient Greek religion. For education, we gave him Brilliant Strategist. We also gave him Attractive, Genius, Organizer, Fertile, and Formidable Fighter. And if you'll notice, those are all positive traits, because these here are the traits that kind of make the CK2 Plus model overpowered in the character creator, because they allow you to basically knock off chunks of your character's age to basically bring them in line. You'd normally have to do that with negative traits to balance these out, but you don't have to do that in CK2 Plus. So we got 11 Diplomacy, you got 21 Martial, 13 Stewardship, 13 Intrigue, 9 Learning, which is a pretty decent ruler overall to start with. And this is what we made the coat of arms, because I thought that looked cool. So let's go ahead and finish that, and then we're going to go ahead and start the game up. Okay. Alright, so you see here that we're currently part of the Byzantine Empire, though that isn't going to last long once we fire up the Shattered World event. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So we go up to the Intrigue menu, hit the Shattered World. Alright, so it's going to change up the start conditions here. Sounds intriguing. Alright, so we're going to hit the Ancient Religions start here. Now, when I click this, it's going to cause the game to basically, do some processing, so the video might jump here a moment. Okay, and that's finished. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we're going to proceed with the counts as independent rulers. So that's going to break the entire world up into independent counties. And again, that's going to probably process here for a few seconds, so again the video might jump for a moment. Okay, and that's done. Alright, now what we want to do actually first, before we do anything else, is, because if we basically update the map there, you can see we don't have any independent realms yet. So we just want to go ahead and run this for a couple of days and let the map actually process out. And okay, and there we go. That should do it. Okay, so now everybody in the entire world is an independent county. So hopefully that'll happen is that, all the duchies and kingdoms and empires will form organically and be unique to this particular playthrough. Alright. So first thing we need to do is we need to get everything set up here. So we need to go into our council positions and set everything up. Magister Officorum. Wait a minute, these are Roman titles. What? It may be Roman. Okay, that's not exactly what we wanted. Oh well, I guess it's a mod, so I guess we'll have to figure out. Is there any? Okay, there's an option here in the Intrigue menu here to embrace Greek culture. Okay, so we're gonna need to do that as soon as we can. 100 prestige. That's not terrible. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's just go ahead and get my council set up here. Ew. Well, he doesn't like me much. And put him on the council isn't going to help. Infidel. He's iconoclast. Okay, so I guess the mod did not populate all of the religion updates down to all of the vassals and members of the court. Okay, we might have to take care of that, because I don't necessarily want iconoclast Christians in my realm. So I'm trying to make this a Hellenistic empire, so... Alright, let's see what we got for K-Store. Oh, this guy must be another iconoclast. We'll deal with it. Alright, Spymaster. We don't have anybody here that can be a Spymaster. Okay, because we only have 5 people in our court. And 3 vassals. Okay, so we need to invite a Spymaster to court. So let's see if we can go to the intrigue menu. Invite a Spymaster to court. Okay, let's do that. So that we can get a Spymaster. 11 intrigue, that's not terrible, but not great. So we're going to send him to study technology here in Constantinople. We want our diplomat... Actually, I'm just going to send him to improve relations, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do that in a moment. My marshal here, we're going to send him to train troops. I'm going to tell you to... Actually, I'm going to send him to research economy tech. Because I doubt he's going to be doing much collecting of taxes since he doesn't really like me much. And for my augur here, my religious head, I'm actually going to tell him to proselytize in the hopes we maybe might convert some of our vassals. Alright, what else we need to do? We need to pick an ambition. I'm going to pick get married because that's probably the easiest ambition to fulfill. Focus. I'm going to set this to combat. Because we're going to be doing a lot of combat initially, so let's set it to combat. And then special minor titles. Okay, so we need to designate... I don't want an iconoclast to be my regent. Okay, so this guy's going to have to suffice. Master of the Horse. See if we can at least hand out some of these titles to make them a little bit more pleasant towards me. Let's get these guys signed out. And assign some commanders. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough to get started here. Let's go ahead and get the time rolling. Alright, now let's take a look at my military situation. I can field 1,100 men. Oh, hold on. The initiation. Okay. You have been approached by a group of Hellenic priests who have offered you an initiation in the mysteries of Serapis, a cult dedicated to the Greco-Egyptian god that supplanted Osiris in renown and power. The cult is well known for its martial prowess, and membership would be an honor. That sounds good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to join that. Okay, next it says, 3 days later you are blindfolded and brought down into a dark cavern, and there you take part in the ancient and secret rites of initiation with fellow members of the mystery, those who are now your brothers and sisters. Excellent. 25 piety. Alright. A couple of other religion events. Oh, and we're taking a look at religion. Let's actually zoom out here and go to the religion map mode. We can take a look at how the world's broken up in the new with this custom start. So we have the Hellenic religions here in Italy, Greece, and Asia Minor here. We have Shia over here, Sunni. We have a Jewish section here in Palestine, Israel. Zikri, Zunist, Tangri all the way across here, Finnic, Nordic, Germanic, Slavic, Celtic. So yeah, no Catholics, no Orthodox, no traditional Middle Ages faiths. So we'll see if that how that changes things up. And speaking of that, let's actually go take a look at what this Hellenic religion gets us. So the Pontifex Maximus can call for a great holy war. Priests can can inherit titles. Priests can marry. Women may own temple holdings. Okay. Our fleets can navigate major rivers. Alright. Hellenic men can take up to 3 concubines. Okay. That's interesting. A religious head, the Pontifex Maximus, can be created by a special decision. Oh, let me just let that sit there for a second. Inferior conversion and vulnerable to non-pagan missionaries, so we're vulnerable to, I guess, Christian missionaries, if any of them actually show up. Rulers cannot declare holy wars, and women may hold the Spymaster position. That's interesting. Alright. So what's this event that came up here? A small spear-throwing competition would be entertaining, and it's also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange a contest at your court. My throwing arm will amaze everyone. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's set this back to Independent Realms. Alright, so, as we were saying, everyone attending the spear throwing competition seems to be having a great time. They are partaking in the contest, conversing and laughing together. Perhaps the merriment is a bit too much, as a spear is carelessly hurled into the field as someone is still out there, measuring the distance of the previous throw. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, looks like Comitus of Edessa got maimed. Oops. We should watch where they're throwing a spear. After dozens of spears have been hurled into the air, a sole victor emerges. No one managed to throw farther than Archon Nikolaos of Vodin. Congratulations to Archon Nikolaos of Vodin. I lost 5 prestige. That's not good because I didn't win the competition, so... Oh, we need to... Oh, it says, as war grows to be a constant presence in your life, you have on several occasions faced, nay, almost courted death. I no longer feel fear, so I get the brave trait. That's really nice. Let's pause this for a second so I keep stop getting interrupted. Okay, so we can get up to 1,100 men, but we only have 194 men currently armed, so we can't really do much with that. But our vassals are 683, so we do have somewhat of a military, but not enough for me to be comfortable. And we need to get our ruler married here, so... let me just dismiss that for a second. Okay, we arrange marriage. Let's see, what do we got out there? She's a good steward. She's Slavic, though. Dutiful cleric, content, shy, temperate, lustful. Interesting. Good learning. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring her in. And that should pop here in a moment. There it is. Alright, so we have gotten married. Alright, so... I want the prestige, so we're going to take the prestige there. Alright, so I accepted the marriage proposal. We fulfilled the ambition to get married, so we need to pick another ambition. Let's pick have a son, because I need a successor. Speaking of a successor, our succession laws are agnatic primogeniture, so only males can inherit, and the eldest will inherit. I think I may at some point try to change the gender laws to agnatic cognatic, because if all of I have is a bunch of daughters, that could be bad. So having girls able to inherit in the absence of a male heir would be useful, and help protect me a little bit. Let's see, let's just run things up because we need to get our troop levels up. Hopefully our marshal will get things trained. Now we need to deal with this iconoclast business. Let's see. Can I attempt a religious conversion? Yeah, let's attempt a religious conversion. That doesn't look like... Actually, perhaps this isn't the time. Let's see... if I can actually send him a gift first, maybe improve his opinion a little bit. Oh, this again. Let's see. Vittore, who's my current caster, he does not like me at all, and he only has a stewardship of 10. This guy likes me a lot better. He is actually Hellenic, and he's a much better steward. So yes, you are now my new steward. So let's get you back out there researching some economy technology. So, what was I doing? Okay, we're just trying to wait for those to build up here. Oh, I was trying to get this guy converted. So now we've improved his relations a little bit. Let's see if he will take a religious conversion. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. You summon Veranos Gerasimos to your court, and there will be a long debate on the differences you face. No matter what point you make, however, he refuses to be moved. You speak well, my liege, but I am an iconoclast man, and that I shall remain. Okay. He did not take it. Now, my former steward here might be something we can deal with. Because he is not going to like me much, no. So, let's see. Oh, what happened there? Okay, you. Can I kill him? Let's see if I can get a plot to assassinate him. Just to try to get rid of him, because he's going to be a thorn in my side. Alright, now, while that actually runs, yeah, we're auto-inviting plot members, so we're going to get up to over 100%, so hopefully that'll initiate. Oh, I think I forgot that I am actually running one other mod here. It's called the Your Personal Castle mod. It allows you to build specific, kind of unique construction projects in your capital that give some unique events and things you can do. So I'm going to actually start building a personal study, which is one of the items from that mod, because that's going to be useful for me. How are my troops doing? I'm up to 490. Let's see, let me look at this guy. How many troops can he put in the field? 633. That's a little tight for my taste. My mission has so far been a success. Okay, so we've improved some of our relations there. Let's take a look at our de jure duchies here. So these three are my de jure duchy. So those could probably be the first two we're going to want to take. And then I think I want to push north and take Adrianople here, this duchy, and then head into Thrace, because my wife is pregnant. Alright, nice. Because I want to take Constantinople, because this is a very powerful, wealthy county, and I want to have that as part of my realm. So that's what we're going to do. But we need more men. It's just too risky right now, because what tends to happen sometimes when you engage in your first battles under the the Shattered World, is that as soon as I declare war on this guy, then all of his neighbors will then subsequently declare war on them as well, and then I'll have to fight all those guys to take this county. So it can get a little crazy sometimes in some of the previous games I played. So I want to have a good, solid troop number before I do anything serious. So let's just let this run. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. I could use someone to train with. Okay. Alright. Let this run. 600. I can get that up to 1,200, but I probably won't go that far. I'm thinking if I can get up to probably about 800 men, that might be enough. And oh, that reminds me. Oh, I have a new heir. I got a new son, Justin. Okay, that's good. Oh, actually, we should be able to... Oh, we need to pick a new ambition first. I'm going to pick win a war, because we're about to go to war, so let's say we want to get the ambition to win a war. Let's see, is that intrigue option here? Yes, embrace Greek culture. Let's do that. So we're now Greek. Okay, like we should have been in the first place. So look at culture. Okay, so now we're just solid Greek. There's still some Byzantine kicking around. But that'll go away as I begin to expand my realm and replace all the rulers with Greek rulers. Okay, so we're getting there. Alright, another successful diplomacy mission. Oh, and the reason why I am not having this guy fabricate claims is because another thing that the Shattered World Start does is it gives everybody a specific casus belli, allowing them to declare war, just conquest. Basically allows us to conquer nearby or neighboring realms without really needing any reason. And that actual casus belli only remains available until January of 829, and after that it'll fall off and we won't be able to use it anymore. They put that there to basically allow us to advance earlier. I'm going to put this aside for a second. And also allows the computer to be able to, wage war a lot earlier than they would otherwise. So it helps get just the ball rolling initially. Let's see. I regret that I must be bearer of ill news. In my research, I've come across new farming techniques which would increase the crop yield of the peasants' fields. Despite the best of intentions, my attempts to implement these techniques have been met with suspicion and hostility from local peasants, who are up in arms what they believe to be a scheme to raise their taxes. Ew. A revolt risk penalty. Silly peasants. Okay, so we're now over 800 troops, so let's get something started here. And we're going to go with Chaldike here. Declare war on him. We're going to conquer his territory. Alright, so let's raise my troops. Merge them up. Let's see what he's got. 678 troops. Okay, so yeah, we vastly outnumber him. We just need to get our morale up before we invade. And so far, it doesn't look like anyone else has declared war. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so that should be good enough. So let's go ahead and let's march into his territory, take out his army. Fighting across the field, you see an enemy soldier cut off from the others. While you can't tell who, it's clear they must be a highborn noble. Charge! Okay. As you get close, you realize the enemy soldier is Legatus Tacitus of Chalkidike. Prepare to die, this severe scum. Okay, in the midst of the battle, you and Legatus Tacitus circle each other, tense and focused. The raging scene around you seems to slow down as you scan it for any sign of weakness. Any opening is defense that you could possibly exploit. One mistake is all he'll get. Your experience in combat and prowess with your weapon allows you to spot an opening in Legatus Tacitus' defenses. It's not much, but it's all you need. Strike. You easily break through Tacitus' guard and knock him to the ground. He lies sprawled at your feet, completely at your mercy. Alright. Drops his weapon and throws up his hands. He yields. Okay, so do we accept his yield or do we execute him? I'm gonna accept his yield. He's defeated. I won, and we're gonna march him back to my dungeons. Alright. He's now my prisoner. Perfect. And actually, because we caught the actual Legatus who rules the Hat area, we've reached 100% war score without even having to win the battle. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Somehow she got pregnant while I was out on campaign. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to enforce our demands, and we won the war. Okay. And we fulfilled our ambition to win the war, so that's good. Alright, so... well, let's actually slow things down here a second. We need a new ambition. We want to have, let's see, 100 prestige, 25 piety, gain a duchy. That's something we can do. Because all we got to do is take this. Actually, you can create the duchy right now, but I'd rather take this first. Vassal levies raised too long. Does anybody else want to join? I don't really want to spend the money on it because I actually want to get some improvements to my capital county here. Build some city walls. Let's see. Okay, we can build some forts here. Build some forts. We can't build any trade posts because we're not on any of the major trade routes. So, yeah, only these counties up here are part of the major trade routes, and a lot of them go through Constantinople. So that's why I want to bring that under my rule. But first, we have to deal with some others first. Yep, our troops are still increasing. You know what? I see no reason why we shouldn't just go ahead and declare war, conquer this guy. Because we should be able to beat him easily. As long as nobody else joins the fray. Let's get my troops merged up. Okay, merge those guys up. He's marching over here, so let's see if I can cut him off. Oh, he stopped marching. March into his territory. Engage him in battle. His flank collapsed. Oh, Marcia de Severa. Let everyone know about my plot to kill Vittore. Okay, that's not good. So that probably means... there he is. Oh, I had another son. Okay. I'm just gonna siege down this territory here. I tried to have him. Devious schemer minus 50. He's apparently my friend now. Ah, I didn't notice that was who it was. Okay. Promethean heresy has reared its ugly head. Oh. Alright, we're going to have to send you to proselytize to try to bring that down. Anodius is no longer caster for me. Interesting. Come on, where's proselytize? Proselytize. There. My lord, we've finally taken Larissa, but it appears Legatus Miletios has gone into hiding. We can search for him, but he will not be easy to find. Kill everyone? No. Let's just go ahead and find him. He's the only one we need. And we probably don't even really need him because we've already achieved enough war score to enforce our demands. So there we go. The Thessalonian conquest of Thessalia has ended. Alright, let's disband our troops and let's see if we can get a new guy here. Alright, so let's send him to research cultural tech. I want to try to convert him religiously, but see if I can improve. I can grant him an honorary title of Master of the Hunt. Okay. Yeah, why did his opinion suddenly go down? I could have swore that was over 50 for just a moment ago. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to convert him. But we got this Promethean heresy. That's not good. Alright, well, we can create a title now. We can create the Duchy of Thessalonica. So let's go ahead and create that. Alright. Alright, and we fulfilled our ambition to gain a duchy. So let's go ahead and pick a new one. I'm gonna pick one, have 5 kids. So, to that end... Oh, we have some more modern titles we can hand out. Let's see, commanders. Let's make these guys our commanders. You. Okay. I probably can't. He's in my court, right? Yeah, not. I don't wanna mess with that. Okay, so, what I want to do is I want to take some concubines. So let's see what we got here. We got Polina here, and we have Marcia here. So let's go ahead and take them both, because children born of concubines are actually considered legitimate members of the dynasty, in addition to children born of your actual wife. So, wait a minute, did she not? Oh, that's strange. Maybe it just hasn't hit yet. Yep, there she is. Okay. Wait a minute, what's that? Nifun died. Died after a period of illness. As an infant. That sucks. Oh, well, my wife was pregnant again. Okay, so... Kyriakos of Promethean Uprising has declared a Thessalonian Promethean revolt. Oh... No.
Okay, that's not good. Promethean heretics have risen up. Oh no, that's bad. Because I actually don't think I have anywhere near that many troops. This isn't going to be good. I need to raise my army. We're going to lose those 65 men, but that isn't going to be that important. I need an additional 1,500 men from somewhere. Crap. I'm probably going to have to take a loan. Let's see, take a loan. Only going to be 50 gold? Okay. Are there any mercenary bands I can hire? For 100 gold that are worth anything. 500 men. Thousand men. This is not good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take the loan. I'm going to have to hire some mercenaries, but they're not going to last very long because I'm not going to be able to afford them. $2,000 men. I don't have any allies I can call into this war. Let's see. I'd lose the occupied titles. 500 prestige, 500 piety. And I can eat the prestige, but not the piety. And he'd take whatever he is currently occupied. I don't think I have any choice but try to engage him and see what happens. I just hope that my martial skill is going to turn the tide. The center's collapsing. His center's collapsing. You see, the tide might be turning. Okay, that's starting to hit. Oh man, this is nope. We're gonna lose. Well, we killed that guy off, but we're going to lose this battle. Oh, wait. No, we won. The tide turned. Whew, that was close. That was way too close. Can I white piece him out? Because I can't risk another battle. Oh, looks like I had another son. Okay. What happens on the white piece? Okay, that's just what it's going to have to be. Where's it going to hit? Hello? White piece. Okay. Okay, so we survived that. Oh my goodness. That was very close. Okay, so actually, at this point, it's probably a good place to go ahead and stop for now. A little bit of excitement there at the end. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.